Welcome to the fascinating world of random. Today we're going to talk about wrinkles and why I think they're stupid.
But first, look at my new shirt that's full of wrinkles.
It's a piece of crap shirt is what it is. In fact, get off the set. Todd has a brand new shirt and it's full of wrinkles. And I think it's ridiculous.
Wrinkly.
This guy just gets this out of a bag or out of wherever he's got it in his house, puts it on, wrinkles everywhere, goes outside, has this theory that wrinkles are just gonna magically fall out of his shirt over the next few hours and he's gonna look amazing. So he would go out to dinner like this with his wife, which I think is tacky.
Well, it's because he thinks that wrinkles are tacky. Now, he likes to talk about how I have OCD about a lot of things. I mean, a lot of things. And I probably do, all right? I admit that. But he has OCD about wrinkles. And, that's the only thing that he cares about. This guy doesn't care about much. I mean, he inadvertently sends texts to the wrong people consistently.
Yeah.
All the time because he just does things quickly.
But I'm not wrinkled.
He's not real OCD about that kind of stuff.
And that's
the one thing he cares about is wrinkles.
I don't.
So if you have any wrinkles in your T-shirt and you see Eric, he's going to be like, "You've got wrinkles in your shirt! Oh no!"
I was thinking maybe you should iron your shirt before. If you pull out a shirt and it's all wrinkled and you think, "Oh, I'll just put this on and go out."
So you actually have
an iron.
You iron.
Yeah, I have an iron.
You iron your T-shirt.
There's an iron and an ironing board at my house. How many of you actually have those? They have them at Walmart. You can buy them. They're not real expensive. So just tell me that you actually do iron your crap before you put it on. At least a little bit. I mean, I don't iron my blue jeans sometimes.
Now, if I'm dressing up for something, now rarely do I ever. I've kind of adjusted my lifestyle so I don't have to dress up for anything. But in the rare event that I do,
you're gonna wear a suit and tie or something?
I try not to wear suits anymore. But when I do, I do iron the suit.
You have
or at least
you
the
have
shirt.
an iron at home?
Well, of course.
Oh, okay.
I have an iron. I've got there are 5 girls in my house.
Okay. Do they iron?
No. Sometimes.
Actually,
sometimes they do, but not usually. But that's the thing. See, if I have a house full of 7 people. There are 7 people in my family. So you're lucky just to get your clothes to the washing machine, much less iron them. I mean, you've got 3 people at home.
Yeah, but the other day I was out with Todd. He comes out with me, wrinkles all over his shirt. I'm like, oh my gosh. He claims they'll fall out, so I taped him for 4 or 5 hours. We were hanging around. They never really fell out. I mean, more wrinkles come and go. I mean, I get the idea that humidity of your body will
body temperature.
But
it acts as an iron. It's the human iron.
I don't see it. It
takes
didn't work.
out the wrinkles.
The whole day I was watching him. I videotaped him, and I videotaped. Is that what they call it now? Videotaped him. I videotaped him, and his
What are we in 1980?
I got my camcorder out the whole day. I was like this with my camcorder rolling, and nothing happened. He had the same wrinkles. I'm just thinking to myself, just don't be so wrinkly. I mean, it just, I get it if you put your shirt on, you sit in the car. I don't usually iron the back of my shirt because it's going to get wrinkled as soon as I sit on it, but at least the front of it.
I've been his friend for 25 years. We've known each other. In another 25 years, it's going to be hilarious because his face is going to look exactly like what he doesn't like to see. He's going to be full of wrinkles.
Unless I get plastic surgery.
And I'm going to bring it up every day. I'm going to say, hey, you've got wrinkles.
So I want to know.
You can't iron them out.
How many of you out there think it's tacky and are with me? Just put it in the comments because I want to know. We need to help Todd understand that there are people out there who care about wrinkles. It makes a difference.
And how many of you don't care? How many of you out there do not care and think that it is petty and it is not worth worrying about to iron your T-shirts? If that's you, then show me some support.
I have a confession.
And tell Eric in the comments that he's being OCD about stuff.
Tell me. I'd like to see all of you on my side.
And I'd like to see you all on my side
because
I'm
really
right.
Don't know.
There are much more important things in life than wrinkles in your T-shirt.
But if you're going to go to work, you can't just show up with a wrinkly shirt.
Well, it depends on what you do.
People think, that guy just rolled out of bed.
What if you're a plumber? All right.
So plumbers don't have to iron their shirts. Okay.
Now this is nothing against plumbers. If you're watching me, yeah. Now I sound like I'm being.
Let's go through professions.
Now I sound like I'm discriminating.
If you're a plumber, you could look like a wrinkly mess and still fix the toilet.
Well, yeah. At the end of the day,
what if you're a doctor? You come in with a wrinkly shirt. Hello.
Okay. If you go to the doctor, and you're sick, you got an infection, he says, here's some. He or she says, here's some antibiotics. Then you're going to say, well, now wait a minute. I can't accept this because you did not iron your shirt today. Now, hopefully your doctor's not wearing a T-shirt, but whatever attire they are wearing, you're like, hey.
Don't they just wear a coat?
Some do, some don't.
Okay, so I have a confession.
What's your confession?
I want to know how many people.
That's not a confession. You said you had a confession. It sounds like you've rethought it.
Oh, okay.
Like you're about to admit something. What were you going to admit?
If I was going to admit to you that I think, and I'm not sure, but I think my wife irons my son's underwear. Or maybe it was my grandmother ironed my father's underwear.
Really? Is that where this comes from?
Or socks. Socks, underwear. Like you can
so
really
what
get
we're
into
saying
it.
here, what
like
he's
you can
saying
iron
here,
your socks, your underwear, your shirts, your pants. You can iron everything. So when you put it on, it's perfect.
So what you're saying is this is a family curse, all right?
He's
got this ironing, wrinkle-free family curse obsession.
I'm trying to live up to how my family in the past, like my ancestors. If I go outside in a wrinkly shirt, will I be letting them down?
So,
I mean, that's
whatever your heritage is.
I just don't think I want to look like a mess. I still need normal people.
Leave it in the comments
society,
if you think he's a mess anyway.
Just to say, I agree with you. If you wear your shirt all wrinkled, like look at the shirt, it's wrinkles everywhere.
Yeah.
Look like you just pulled it out of the dirty clothes, even though it's probably whatever. Like, okay, here's another thing. All right. I don't dry my T-shirts, okay? I don't dry my T-shirts at all because they'll shrink. I'm 6'5". Okay, so I get the T-shirts, I put them in the washer. They spin it around in the washer, and as soon as they stop in the washer, I pull them out of the washer and hang them on this thing, and like pull them and make them all perfect, and they hang. I don't have to iron them unless you forget, and the washer stops like for 20 minutes, and they lay in the bottom. They come out, they look like a mess. So then they're like more wrinkles than ever. Then sometimes I just rewash them.
Wow. Just wow.
So
what can I say to this?
There are things that you can do to control the wrinkles.
Okay.
Like you can just.
This is a problem, is what this is. This man is worse than I knew. This is something he needs to get help for. No. Can some of you out there please recommend a psychiatrist, some sort of pills that would help this? I mean that's an obsession.
It is not. This is just the way you hang your clothes up so they don't iron, they don't wrinkle. You iron what does get wrinkled, and you go outside and you feel good about yourself.
Can someone please confirm that this is a form of OCD?
This is not a form of OCD.
This is not totally just normal. Professionalism. This is not just I want to look nice. That this is actually a condition in Eric's head. Can somebody please confirm that? It has to be. It has to be.
It's just about
a mental condition.
The other thing I've found is 50-50. Poly cotton doesn't wrinkle. Like the shirts we wear when we go out and work.
Yeah.
50-50, they hardly ever wrinkle. So you can control this in many different ways. And then they also have this spray. This wrinkle release spray, if you get some wrinkles, you can actually just, instead of iron, you can spray it. It's like Downy wrinkle release. Phenomenal. If you're like me, if you care, if you're a normal person that cares about wrinkles.
Well, that sounds like great stuff. That it really does. Listen, all I can say is wrinkles to me do not matter. I don't think it matters. As long as you do what you're supposed to do in life, you get your work done, you do the job, nobody cares. If you had wrinkles in your shirt when you did it, except him. He cares, I don't. Tell us in the comments what you think, and if you liked it, if you don't mind wrinkles, And we just want to know what you think.
No, we just don't want to really know what you think. I just want to know that you're with me.
And I want to know that you're with me.
You're with me. Check this out. This is the Fascinatingly Random Box of Mystery. They're on our website. They're on our web store. And if you don't have one, they're awesome. I can't show you what's in it because it is a mystery. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And if you don't have one of these, or if you haven't bought one for your little brother, do it now. And we want to tell you one more thing.
What?
I don't.